What I really like about hiking for cardio as opposed to like running on a treadmill, you know, you can't jump off the mountain because you just don't want to do it anymore. You could, but you know, I don't think it would go very well for you. All right, we're going to the top of Sulphur Mountain. Not a bad view.
We're gonna have a fancy meal at the top.
And no, we're not gonna take the gondola up 2 feet and a heartbeat. Let's skedaddle.
Death by 1,000 switchbacks is about to ensue.
I've got my big girl can of bear spray because the boss is out. If you don't know who the boss is, he's one of the biggest grizzly bears and oldest that they track in the park. He's fathered like 70% of the grizzly cubs in the park. He survived being hit by a train a couple times. And he likes to eat the grain that falls off the train. You know, carb up, get jacked, apparently, or at least get fat. Oh my God. We've been walking for 10 minutes and I'm already overheating. Whose idea was all these layers? As much as I love winter, I'm gonna be kind of happy when I don't have to bring all these layers on top of all this camera gear. Because this, this is just ridiculous. I met him once, the boss. It was on the trails in Lake Louise, practically in the town. And I stopped. He walked by, didn't even acknowledge me. So rude, I know. And kept on going. And I was okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And there he was, like a furry dinosaur.
What I've always loved about Sulphur Mountain is it's right in Banff town. Like, you can take the transit bus to get here. It's pretty sweet. You know, if you don't have wheels, or if you're too hungover for life, but still want to have an adventure, Sulphur Mountain.
Look, more switchbacks.
Cool.
There's a reason why this is a high tourist destination. And then we continue to the Cosmic Ray Station.
So that's a cosmic ray station, hey? Cool.
And then it's time for a fancy dinner at the top with an epic view. I mean, come on. Cheers.
Don't forget your tampons. I mean crampons.
If you're going to hike anywhere in spring and winter, trust me on this one, you need these crampons. You can get them at Mech for like $50. You're gonna have a bad time if you don't have them. Trust me on this.
Hi-ya! Now that we had a hike, fancy meal with a beautiful view in my plaid and sweaty hiking boots. Let's go down. Whew. All right. Vamos.